It's up to you to figure out a way to keep the villagers safe and to hide the region from the company.
Day number 8. Day number 8 is great. We made it to day 8. Well, I did. Where's everybody else?
Nothing is done, and we only have 2 days left.
Yeah, so I'm outside. I'm over at the I'm at town, the old town, and I'm tearing villages down, and I'll bring pieces parts with me,
Okay.
so we can finish the floor in our town over there in their new headquarters. I just realized that they're trapped there forever. They'll never be able to get out of that little
They're
area.
fine. They'll be
I mean,
okay.
they're better off than they were. They live in the
Right.
freaking desert. Now they're the very least. Yeah, they're. Yeah, no.
Well, look.
Not at all. Not that situation that I thought it was.
They've
They're so dead.
They've got a tree farm by Zloy, so they've got endless wood. They've got a food farm. They've got nether wart in case they need potions. They've got soup. I mean, they got everything they need.
Well, I guess you're right.
No need
I mean,
to go
it's
back.
bad, but it's not that bad.
It is. This is awesome is what it is.
Everything is awesome.
Okay, we are in such a dire lack of wood that I'm. Yeah, it's good. 1 episode away from the end of the series, I'm gonna go chop some trees.
That's the plot twist that no one saw coming.
Yeah,
Dum,
very
dum,
much.
dum.
It's like the last season, by the way. The entire comment section was like, "Oh my God, it is Zloy's uncle that owns the mansion," for like 3 episodes, and then, but in the very end, it turns out that yes, they were right.
Sticks. There we go.
Okay, Piggy, what are you doing?
I am about to make myself a pickaxe and come to the overworld and finish this.
Okay, yep, we got to get to work. So we'll spend our last day just fixing up the rest of the town, and then
Oh no, we're on day 8,
right?
aren't we?
So we got one more after this one, right?
Yeah.
So if we live.
Oh,
Okay, I'm legit giving myself like a timer right now. 5 minutes to chop trees, 5 minutes to build trading stalls.
Shut the oven to
then
350 degrees.
Yes, what he said, and then the rest of the episode for whatever. I really am hoping to make a mushroom farm at one point, so that is a thing too.
Like 5 minutes for creative time.
Yeah,
Creative space.
Yeah.
it's gonna work out. Trust me. Like, see, time go. I'm so getting called out by the audience if I blow it up. Like if I don't make the time for if like by 5 minutes I'm only then getting to the tree, to our nearest tree.
I was gonna say you boxed yourself in there, buddy. You got to stick with it.
Yeah.
No, I feel I will make it.
But will you make it back?
It doesn't matter because 5 minutes only mean that I chop trees for 5 minutes.
Where are you chopping trees, though?
I'm pretty sure at the same area that I just was.
No, he's just leaving. I see you running across the sand. You haven't even left the village yet.
I know. I saw him out of the
You know
corner of
him?
my. It's how long for you to run over there.
Yeah.
Then you got to chop the trees. Then you got to run back. And that's all your 5 minutes because you've already squeezed in there a mushroom farm and a gold farm and an iron farm. What else did he have in there?
I really want 3 wither skulls.
Well, I don't know.
You better get on that.
I think I've set some realistic goals for this series.
So, since this is such compelling footage, maybe we should remind the audience why they're having to endure watching this.
But no one's making them. Just. I mean, hate to be that guy, but no one's making them, so.
Well, I mean, you know, for those who aren't locked into somewhere under like some kind of mind control experiment or whatever, yeah, the rest of them aren't being made to watch.
Okay. But yeah, the truth of the matter is, we are moving a village, and we actually, funny enough, we did accomplish it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah, we're just trying to tear down the rest of the house because so our company if you guys have been watching for a couple months, you know that our company's got some shady dealings, right? So we're trying to. We found
That's an
out.
understatement.
Yeah, we found out through like a mole inside the company that happens to be on our side that the company was going to try to come and take over this village because there's evidently some like good stuff
Like
under the
minerals
ground.
or something under the ground.
So we got the idea that we would destroy the village and move all the villagers to the Nether, and we've accomplished that because that's how good we are.
I don't see how that defeats their purpose. They still can grab stuff from under the village.
They won't.
Well, no,
find
they were using the village as their marker to find where the minerals are. If we eradicate the village,
that makes sense.
You know,
Unless they're using coordinates like every reasonable person ever, then
listen,
it doesn't.
we have to suspend disbelief or whatever it is. And we gotta go with it, Zloy.
I am going with it. I mean, I've been going with it for 7 days now.
Yeah, it's not. It's you don't start poking holes in our plan on day 8, Zloy. You do that earlier.
Look, they already watched the vast majority of this season. They will not tune away at day 8 because Zloy said something reasonable.
you never know. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna make
seriously though, like for the record, this entire Minecraft Hardcore Challenge series has been doing so great on my channel. I like it. I love making it. I enjoy editing this down together, and I cannot be happier about it.
It is awesome.
Yeah,
I mean, I probably just jinxed it, but
way to
I
go.
don't even care. I'm just happy with how everything turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are, and if you aren't, well, you aren't hearing this right now. So,
Piggy, are you making like a nothing to see here?
Yes, I'm writing the words "nothing here."
Oh, you got some kind of problem.
so guess what? It's been 5 minutes, and I got 40 blocks of wood.
Yeah, but are you on your way back?
I'll chop just a couple more trees.
Just one more
to a
tree.
full stack. Yeah, I will get it to a full stack, and that's my excuse.
I feel bad for my
See, we
viewers
could-
because they've essentially watched me do nothing but dig for like 8 straight days.
Yes, but you can now say that you were like the digging champion.
Well, I could have said that before without showing.
Yeah,
them.
but you wouldn't have any footage to prove it. Now you do.
I guess that might be true.
I'm
just
going to
gonna
need a
have
little
another
bit more
kind of-
cobble.
I have episode titles for the entire month. Day 1, I dig. Day 2, still digging.
Day 3, guess what? ... He digs.
Can you dig it?
Nice. Oh my gosh, we really do almost have this whole village gone.
Yeah, there's just across the water there a little bit, Piggy. And then this...
No one will suspect a thing.
Especially this nothing here sign. They'll definitely not suspect.
Piggy made a big sign that was like, there's nothing to see here.
Sweet. It works.
Now they will use that sign to read. So
Yeah.
that is
No,
the best
they'll
part.
be
They'll be here.
I think this is the coordinates, but then they'll see that and oh wait, no, there's nothing here.
Piggy, we should have done a throwback from the tundra and made the sign out of netherrack and lit it on fire.
Well, no, we can't do that because that might give away where the villagers went.
I guess that's
They
true.
would see that. They'd be like, "Well, how in the world did netherrack get out in the desert?"
Okay, I got my stack and then some of wood. I'm gonna head back.
Yeah, it's getting to be nighttime. Be careful coming back, Sloy.
Oh
Okay,
gosh,
sure.
yes.
I mean, that's why I'm coming back, because I'm too big of a wuss to
Oh,
remain
so you're
in
not-
the nighttime.
You're not coming back because of your timer or any kind of obligations. You're just, it's dark.
It's dark and scary. Run away! I really want a horse. I still want a horse, and I got some horse armor and stuff on me.
Have you found a horse?
No, I just randomly decided that I want one.
Oh, okay.
There should be.
So-
Well, no. There's no desert horses, I don't think. So.
Okay, so
But I'm
once
not in
again,
the desert. That's the trick.
DadCraft, you got a husk coming straight for you. Oh no, wait, he decided that I look tastier. I'm just cleaning up all these random crafting benches.
Okay.
We know, so that nobody knows Zloy was here. I took care of that. You get out of here, sir. Oh gosh, I hope he doesn't try to go through the portal.
Ow! Ow! Man, he turned and hit me quick. Yeah, he's tracking me.
Ooh,
now.
he fell in the water. Get wrecked, buddy.
All right. Ha. Okay, so Piggy, do you want to try to take this last house down, or do we want to come back tomorrow? Man, it's kind
We'll
of
come
dangerous
back.
out here. We
Yeah.
have tons of sandstone now that we can finish up the floor
Yep.
in our Nether base, Nether village.
Now we got one more thing we have to figure out. Once we're done with this, we still have to find our way back to the company.
Yeah, we got sidetracked, right? So we were heading that way, and then we got that message from Bakerbelle.
But I'm thinking
So-
if we go, once we get done with this, if we'll just go back to the surface and keep running the same direction, we're bound to eventually run into the company.
Eventually, yes.
Where's the... Okay, here we go. Where'd the
Okay,
ladder
I
go?
give up. The horses do not want to tame. For no reason at all.
So you actually found horses?
Yes, an entire flock of them.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's more of a herd, but
A
you get
herd,
the
yeah.
point.
Yeah, I get the point. Okay, so, Piggy, do we want to let villagers go? Can we do that yet? So I'd really like to fill out the rest of this floor.
See, I was hoping that I will say there's an entire flock of them, and you will say it's a herd, and I'm like, of course I heard of horses,
Well, why didn't you?
because no one corrected me.
Yeah, oh,
no.
wait, what does this say behind the art by ZloyXp age 27? Where did that come from? I never noticed that there.
It's been there this whole time.
Since episode 1.
No, since like literally as I put the banner up, like this is the first thing I did is put my age description so everyone is sure what they're dealing with. What level of artistry?
Okay, I'm
Like-
letting villagers go. So,
Thank you for that.
So it's his fault.
It's not gonna complicate the process of building at all. I promise.
hey, I'm trying to finish the floor. So, you know.
Ooh, I've got some regular stone half slabs. Maybe we could use those for an interesting border or something.
What type of spawner it was? The one that you found?
Skeleton.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
We
so
totally
this whole
forgot
time we
about
could
that.
have had
Arrows and bone meal.
yeah, mostly bone meal. Like we could have found bone meal instead of I don't know what we did instead.
We made an epic village. That's what we did. Oh, sir. Trying to do some
awesome.
some decorative edging over here.
That was amazing. Okay. All right, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go around and pull out these guys, though. We should make it just a sandstone floor.
I think once I do this border, I'm gonna start trying to transform the walls into whatever sandstone I've got left.
Okay, we have a ton. I mean, I have like 4 or 5 stacks. So,
Right. What I'm gonna need is I mean, I'm okay right this minute, but I'm gonna start running out of pickaxes here pretty soon.
I have a stack of cobble as well. So,
Alrighty.
sure. Oh, these guys here. I don't understand.
Oh yeah, I do have a lot of cobble. Never mind.
We were tearing
Ignore-
down that one house, right? So we should have tons.
Which one?
The blacksmith.
Oh, are you removing the cobble half slabs?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna leave them so it had like a little. I guess you could use
Yeah, I
them
thought it
to.
was accents.
Yeah.
Oh well.
No, DadCraft ruined it all. That can be episode 8 title.
DadCraft dies at the end. No. That's not it.
No, that is not it.
That was previous season.
I didn't die though. People
Yeah, I
love
had
the
to-
fact that I show them what the totem actually did. People are like, "Oh, that's how it works." You know, they didn't know. What was going on.
I went over to watch that video and immediately ran it to the end because I was like, I've got to see this.
It was insanely cool.
You just like fast forwarded to the end.
Oh,
or whatever? Yeah.
I'm like, I have got to see how your point of view looked.
Oh, this is not. Oh, I'm not. Oh, maybe Zloy meant that to happen. I guess.
What happened?
What
There,
happened?
in this one little house that you built, the wooden one, Zloy. There's a villager and a zombie pigman in a boat together inside the shop.
I didn't mean that to happen, but I was happy when it happened.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I found it
brought joy
funny
to
and I
his
left
life.
it that way.
Okay.
Let's see here. What is that?
That's me resisting Lazy Town references.
Does it say it's Nether radio?
No.
All right, Piggy. Oh, you are going to
It's
town.
me trying not to sing about how you have to do the cooking by the book.
Okay, so you're dragging out another reference that I have no idea what it is.
Of course, because your generation is way before the.
Because
Lazy
our
Town.
generation is older.
I watched
My,
Lazy Town.
my generation is before Lazy Town.
I mean, my kids watch Lazy Town, so I watched it too.
What is Lazy Town?
It's like a show.
Like a kids show?
Yeah.
It's just a town that you watch every now and again.
Yeah.
Pass by and just stand there and wow, that sure is a town.
And it's
As I
lazy.
say, I know Funky Town.
Won't you take me to?
So you know how I had plans for this video in the beginning?
Now you don't?
Well, I got lost in the desert, so I don't. Getting unlost would be pretty preferable.
I like the new potato skin as well, or the texture.
Have you tried eating the potato itself?
No.
The skin is not the best part, believe me.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Piggy, do we not have like a crafting bench? Is it?
There's crafting bench. Oh my gosh.
Calm
Okay,
down.
so in the soup kitchen, there's crafting bench.
I found one. Be quiet. I got it. Okay. Oh, hello there, blacksmith guy. What's going on? All right, so we're doing like wall stuff, right? That's what we got going on.
Yeah, I figured I could trick them into thinking they were somewhat in the desert.
I'm
still.
getting the impression that yeah, that's why I couldn't find the village, because there isn't a village.
No.
It worked. Yes.
I legit got lost because of that. I kept expecting in the houses, and there weren't any.
You should have just told me.
I'm getting rid of the last one, if that's the last thing I do in this episode. Guys, you did a bang-up job on banging this village to smithereens.
Yeah,
we should have looked for my nothing here sign.
I mean, why would I? There's nothing there. Why would a sign lie? Why would a random sign in the desert
I
try
like
to
the way you
deceive
think,
me?
because that tells me that it's gonna fool the company,
Yeah, sure.
and that's what I want. All right. Ooh.
I
Is
should
it-
have
is
died
it-
to this husk and left you with the last episode. You having to
build
build
a
a
memorial.
monument to my. Yes.
Sloy so
That's a
badly
legit
wants.
strategy.
You so badly want a memorial built. Is it the sun coming up in the overworld?
It's up already.
Oh, so that is end of day 8
Yeah.
Day number 8 in the books. Oh, I
in
love
the book. We have done it. So okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll end this episode, and then I'll talk about what I think we should do next. So day 8. Day 8 is great. Thank you all for watching.
And I now know how to make Coast Dot.